All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's your boy Icy, and I'm back with another baked beans video. Please hit the like button.
All right, balls deep.
Please subscribe to the like button.
Right,
And let's get into it.
Yes,
all right, guys. So
my question is,
I've been seeing some exponential gains ever since BCT came out.
Right.
And what I mean by that is I've been seeing more gains in my baked bean rewards after Bean Chart token was released. As you can see, I'm getting some pretty nice rewards. Now the percentage is very, very low. If you want to know the percentage, let's see. We've been recording for 1 minute, so I know you heard this. If you want to know the percentage, please go to the Telegram, because there's certain questions I just can't answer over and over and over. That's why we say do your own research, because when you do your own research, you're gonna end up in a Telegram sooner or later. If you're not in a Telegram, then we can conclude that you're not doing enough research. Because if you were serious, like myself, you will be going to the source, listening, taking notes, and you have the opportunity to ask questions and get them answered from the source, especially questions like how much are you earning from these rewards? It's less than 1% for sure.
Unmuted. Please unmute yourself.
It's less than 5%.
Hey,
it's less than 0.5%. My bad.
But I'm just curious what's going on with the level.
But these are the early stages, and compound interest is something else.
Yeah.
Anybody who's getting some gains from it know exactly what I'm talking about. Until you get some gains from it, it's just talk. You're ingesting and digesting.
No, it's not working at all. It's just,
but until you're actually doing it, it's not going to be the same.
So okay, if I go
ever since BCT, and we got more coming.
I go to my pick group boost.
Now I have withdrawn, but as you can see, I've been putting money back in and rebaking. And of course, people can look up people's contracts. Blah 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 blah. I got the first group of people calling me a liar, but they won't say what I lied about. They just say, "Oh, you're a liar." And then, of course, I can entertain people, but from a distance, the unsuspecting person is going to be thinking, "Whoa."
I can't even.
Now they both sound crazy, so I'm not gonna go back and forth with people that sound crazy, because someone on the outside looking in, all they see is two people sounding crazy. That's something for you guys to consider when you feel that emotion to want to go back and forth with somebody who don't got it. Why would you go back and forth with someone who don't got it and you got it?
It gives me something.
You see what I mean? So that's the reason why we don't do that over here. But as you can see, the contract is still growing.
It's like a notification.
I don't have any inside knowledge with the developers. I'm not going back and forth with developers on a back and forth basis. I'm not cool with the no. I'm just a regular guy that made a decision to strive for financial independence. And that's a very bold statement, and it's not easy. And a lot of people are going to talk you out of it, or attempt to. You're going to get a lot of resistance from in your house. I don't care if it's your girl or your mama. You're going to get a lot of resistance.
Take a picture or a screenshot.
It's just how it is. But you got to push through all that, because there are rewards.
Yeah, I sent it over to Sam. I think
when you stick to the plan and you stay true to what you believe in, and you do your research and you back it up with your finances.
You guys already worked out.
You know what I'm saying? So today, so might I mention, we are averaging about 3 BNB a day. You guys seen the journey I've been through with this platform that is extremely awesome, by the way. Again, this is not financial advice, but if anybody, I'm going to come back one day, and one day I plan on having children one day.
I apologize,
and then when they say, "Dad, what in the hell were you doing? When the greatest transformation of wealth was going on, what the hell were you doing?"
So people already deposited.
I say, son or daughter, look at them videos. That's what I was doing. And then they're gonna hit me with, "Oh, what a legend!" You know that you guys know those memes.
I've already deposited.
Asking those questions.
You already deposited, but you never.
So that's what it is, man.
In the pit group, right?
Yeah, I can't boost my.
I plan on giving my legacy things that I've never had.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you guys a crazy
So they only
story.
made the
You can kind of read
deposit
between the
and,
lines on some
but you
things that I
didn't
said
receive the
before
5%
on some of these videos.
deposit. That's what you're saying, right? So it went to
That's
the
what I'm
person
doing.
above you.
Instead
right?
of
If they're
crying
able
about
to
it,
do that
these
process,
guys this with these cheerleaders in the comment section, they're not going to be able to
because
do
it's
that
wrong,
because they're too busy trying to get attention when the attention
sorry,
should be
yeah,
on
I put in
your
the
significant other,
marketing wallet.
your children,
Oh, you put
making
in the
some
marketing
money.
wallet. Okay.
Like
Okay.
your attention is going to be
So,
focused on other
yeah, I'm
things
sorry
where you're
about
not going to
that.
have the
I mean,
time, even if you wanted
do you
to
have like a big
do
team?
that.
Are you like a big YouTuber
Real
or
simple.
something like that?
So what we're gonna do
Dude,
do
I'm
you have a
huge.
small-
I have a massive one
is we're gonna refresh.
So, because if you have a small personal team, you
And
can
let me
always tell them to
see.
wait, right?
Let me go
So you give them the
here,
green
Crypto
light.
Bake House. Let me refresh this one.
And but if
So
it's
I
a
haven't been on
big
this
team,
website in
then
like
of
at
course
least
you
a
will get-
day, so I want to see if like
Yeah, so
some
I
new
don't know,
stuff is
maybe
going
like
on.
if you know who's gonna deposit under you, right? If you just tell them to hold off until you give them the green
So yeah,
light.
everything is pretty
And if they
pretty
really want to be
consistent
with
on
you, they'll
point.
hold off, right? Because there's
But
no,
yeah, that
there's
5%
no
buy
advantage conferred by
and that 5%
starting
sell
the race today.
is
I mean,
not
a lot of
playing
people get
around.
confused
I was
because
going to
they think
invest
of
into the
name race
goose.
as like, oh,
What
it's
is
a
it
race,
called?
I gotta hurry up and get into
The
it.
golden goose. I don't
It's
even know
not
if I
like that.
found the right
race is
one.
just because of the theme of the
I was going to
website,
invest
right?
into this, but I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't
It's
do
like
it.
buying drip
I might. I
and then
might.
either depositing into the faucet.
Yeah, I might. I
immediately
saw that
after
it went
buying
from
drip
like
or 2 days later.
what is it, 20 cents to
doesn't make a
$3? That's
difference,
incredible.
right?
You
It's the
know
same
guys
thing
gonna
here.
sell something like that happen.
So if people really
Let
want
alone
to
you
be
get
under you and
whitelisted.
they're loyal
Jesus.
to you, they should
I mean,
hold off,
they
right?
try
So
to
if
go
you
under the
have
ground
your
with
own team,
you know those memes of dudes be
telegram
looking under the
group,
table. You
you
get
just, I don't
rugged, the
know,
bar
just-
goes
just
through the
tell them to
ground.
hold
Like
off, or if it's individual people, tell
you
them to
know,
hold
so
off, and hopefully
I
they
just
can
thought of a
resolve this
crazy
problem
meme, but I don't
soon,
know if it's
'cause I'm
gonna
having
fly.
the same issue right now. And,
But yeah,
I'll
man,
wait
this
to
is just an
hold off,
update.
right, until I give them the green
I
light.
went from like getting 0.2
So I'm sorry about that. You
rewards,
never
probably
received
less
the
than that. I
deposit,
still have not
5%,
watched my first Baked Beans video, so I
of
keep
your
saying it, but I
deadline so
gotta.
far.
One of these days, I just gotta
Everyone
watch it
that's
so
saying refresh
I
my
can see how
page
far
and clear
I've
my
come.
cache. I've tried it all, guys. That's
Because
all I've done all
the
that.
journey consists of people saying
Yeah,
fudge.
so, yeah, so
I mean, let me be specific.
okay.
I'm
The
using
journey
Firefox.
consists of male
Do you use
cheerleaders
Firefox?
screaming.
I use Chrome.
FUD,
I use Google
number
Chrome. Are you
one.
using laptop or your
Scam
phone?
number 2.
Laptop.
Somehow I'm getting paid.
Okay.
I'm getting
I mean,
all these
I
from
don't think it should
referrals,
make a
which I can.
difference, but sometimes it
People,
does. I don't know,
okay.
maybe try to
If
do it
I'm
on your
getting
phone.
all this from referrals, what I want you to
Either
do
way, after
is
trying
produce
all
the
those things, like
video
clearing the cache
of
and
you
retrying,
talking
if it still doesn't
and
work,
breaking
like
it
you
down.
already said you've done that before.
Because you can track
If it
this
still
stuff. You
doesn't
can
work,
track,
just
man.
take a screenshot or a picture
If
of
I
that
wanted,
and
if I
send- you
wanted
said you already
to,
sent it to Sam, right?
if I
Yeah,
wanted
just
to
wait and
make
see
a
what he
bunch
says.
of money on referrals, I would just use a
Yeah,
different
I don't
social
know. I
media
mean,
and pump this stuff
They're
up.
working
I wouldn't
on
be
it.
on
Obviously, they're
YouTube
receiving
talking.
hundreds of reports. I mean,
You
I
know,
don't
and then
know,
the stuff you can track and just make a video and say,
personal,
okay, this is why he's
PDF
lying.
folder here and,
That'll be real easy,
wow,
but
it's
you're
got
not gonna
31
find that
messages
video,
right now
guys.
in
So don't
Telegram.
hold your breath on
And
that one.
obviously, I'm not answering those right now because I'm doing this. So imagine if I
This
have
is
31
silly.
messages.
So
I'm
yeah,
just an
man.
admin. I mean, imagine how many messages the devs
We're gonna
have.
go ahead and
Yeah.
crank that refresh.
Yeah.
We're
Okay, I
almost
gotta
at
hop off. I just thought I
10,000
would come in and
BNB.
check if you guys were working on it or
Millions in the
aware of it.
contract, y'all.
Yeah, they are aware of it
Millions.
because we have received the reports before as well. Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
thanks
saying?
for
Like
telling
this
us
stuff is
again.
wild.
Yes.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
go
for sure.
ahead
Thanks for chatting. Good luck.
and we're gonna
Yeah, thank you,
refresh
thank
and
you.
see
Yeah,
what we're
thanks
working
for
with.
reporting
So
that.
make sure you guys hit the like button. I see that you guys do like these videos. I like making these videos, and I'm gonna get to my upbeat self.
Who's
But
next?
at the end of the day, I'm a regular dude. Like I'm gonna feel
Cisco's
stuff.
back
You're gonna
again.
know
Let's
that I
see
feel
if he
stuff
has, an
or
update
whatever,
on the issues he
and
was having.
it's up to you
Cisco,
whether
you're
you believe it's
unmuted.
genuine or not.
Yeah, I was raising my hand like
But
a
hey,
maniac.
this is
Sorry,
regular. I don't edit my videos yet.
That's
If I
okay, man.
pronounce something wrong,
bang
if I
ass
stutter,
job, bro.
if you hear
been
dudes
staying
walking
here
in and
for
out
like
of the
3 hours.
door,
This is what I'm
if
talking
you hear a
about.
toilet flushing, you hear me eating some candy.
So
I mean, it
much
is what it
money.
is, guys. I'm
My
gonna
pleasure.
improve on
Big day,
quality,
big day.
but
But
I'm doing
for the
things
last guy
as
that was having
this channel
issues,
grows because I got other channels.
I was
I got a
having
whole
the
bunch of
same
other
exact
stuff that I'm
issue that
doing.
he was having. And I'm
So yeah,
using
man, let's
Brave.
crank that refresh.
And I did.
And if I can do this,
clear
y'all can do
my-
this too.
All the cash, all the history.
Contract
I
growing like
closed all the
crazy.
browsers. I disconnected my wallet and I reconnected.
We're almost
it,
at
and then I was able to
3.5.
deposit.
Now
So I'm not
somebody's
sure
gonna
about
ask me how
Firefox,
many
but
times do you
definitely,
rebake a day?
You know, you might want
I
to try
rebake
that out
once
there.
every 24 to 48 hours.
Another thing that I wanted to
I repeat,
ask
I
you,
rebake
Michael,
once
is how is
every
the boost
24 to 48
received
hours
pick
in between that period.
used?
Never before
Because
24 hours.
I don't see it going into the gas tank. I don't
And there's no
see it
specific
available
reason
for
why.
airdrops.
Well, I choose the rebate 3
And
times.
I don't
That's the
see
reason
it
why
added to my wallet. I
there's
just see a
inside the
number there that I'm not able
inside
to
the
claim
smart
it.
contract
How
it's set
does
up
that
to
work?
where you have that kind of flexibility. If it was, with low punishment, because if it wasn't, that would probably sway your decision on how you interact with the game theory. Or if I'm wilding, somebody just type wilding in the comment section, and we can we can talk about it. So my goal is to get to 1 billion beans. I was striving for the whale chat, but I'm gonna just fall back on that one for now and just kind of grow, grow into my my goals and just kind of keep going. This ain't no, because please don't listen to these males pretending to be men. Please, because what they're gonna do is try to influence you the same way the people in your household are trying to influence you not to do this stuff.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
So if
Somebody has to be the voice of reasoning,
Right.
and encouragement.
If I hit nitro
Because
right
I didn't
now,
put a
you're
bunch of
saying
money
that
in.
once
I do not
confirm,
have.
it's gonna
You guys
take-
can
it's
see
gonna
I'm not
take that
getting
away
a lot of views,
from
but I
the
am
pick
very
balance.
happy and
It's
humble
gonna
with
add it to my gas tank. Is that
the
correct?
community that we're building on this channel so far. And I'm not
what I think
BSing.
it's,
Who
it
else
should
do you
work,
know
because
responding
if
to
there's
as
no
many
button
comments?
there for you to
Now I'm
do
not gonna
anything
go
with that
back and
amount,
forth with trolls. I'm not that silly. I'm
That's
silly,
how it should work, because
but I'm
I
not
know
that
that's
silly.
how it works in
Because one thing I understand,
if you compound,
it's just
then
certain arguments
the
you're not gonna
rewards you
win.
receive-
There's certain.
if you receive
It's just
your
how it
rewards from
goes.
your
So why
downline
would
in
I
no
spend my
time,
time trying to
when you
get good at
compound, they
something
will
that
go into your
I'm just
deposit.
naturally not gonna excel in?
Okay. I mean, I can try
So
that right now if you want to
Doesn't make sense.
verify.
I'd rather spend my time doing something else that I
Sure,
actually
if you
like.
want to. I mean, if you want to pay the
So
gas
I'm not
fee,
going to
that-
go
I mean,
back and
the
forth
gas
with
fee is
trolls
not
because I
much, but
understand that they're going to create
you're
more
not gonna have that
accounts,
many rewards right now
which
also,
helps
right?
with the
You won't have-
engagement, so I'm not
you're gonna have
tripping.
what, if you did it 3 hours ago,
I
right,
have a
that's
very
1/8 of
solid
the day,
understanding of
that's going to be about 12%
YouTube
instead of your
analytics
I mean,
and how to
sorry,
grow channels.
12% of that 1%
So I get it.
you're going to get in a day, right? So
And I genuinely get it
you can-
because I still let the comments rock.
Sure.
Yeah, man. It
So
didn't-
people can
it
have
didn't do
engagement. I'm not
anything
trying
with
to
the boost received.
mute people and get people to
So,
agree with me, and if it's my way, there's no other way with men. No. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
Correct.
You
But the
know,
boost
I
did
know I be
not.
on
I
here
can still
rambling
see
and
the
just look at
balance
a
there.
like you're looking at a screenshot or something.
You know what?
That's
like
why
you said,
I
it was
do
very
refresh
small
because
'cause I just did it 3 hours ago.
on the new website they're
Right,
going to
right,
have
But I
it to
just
where
don't
things
know how
auto
that
update.
works, so maybe Bob
And one thing I like about this community is these guys do like 3 or 4
that's
AMAs
okay. I
a
mean,
week.
they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm in all of them bad
yeah,
boys. I love it. I get my popcorn ready.
probably
That's my
Sam,
entertainment.
because,
AMA from them, and I'm not. I promise you that is my entertainment. I have 0 TVs in my house, 0.
Knows. I mean, yeah, I've written it down. I'm making a list
So
of all
I
the
mean,
issues that
this
we're
is
receiving,
my entertainment
and I
is
can
when
send, them,
guys
to the developers and to
hop on
develop
these
some of the UI issues, some of
platforms
our
and let guys like me ask questions.
I've just put that down in the
And
first
sometimes
one
I don't
to,
participate. I
mention
just like to
this,
sit back and
because
listen
obviously,
and sit back and watch.
no one has thought about,
You know?
what to do with those boosts.
So I
yet.
just like refreshing this
Yeah,
and seeing
you
it
know,
grow. It
yeah,
goes
just-
down.
just
People
3
take.
hours. But yeah,
If
that's
I
good
were to
know that it
take,
didn't work,
if I were to
and,
eat
so
these
we can,
beans, this
look into
contract
that.
is gonna be
Or
minus
maybe it
this
works
3
in a
right
different
here.
way. Maybe it doesn't work
Plus
the way
more.
I said, right? So we have to
Depending
figure out
on
how
who's
to
buying
work
in
with that,
at
how
the
to-
time of
how
that
to access
transaction
those
and the
funds,
time
right?
it takes me to
Yeah.
refresh the page
So we need
and
to
all
figure
that.
that out.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes you'll see like, oh, I ate
airdrop.
beans,
Doesn't-
and you expect to go
doesn't take
down,
it
and then you
from
refresh
the
and it say
airdrop
like 97
balance.
or something like
The
that.
airdrop
Okay.
comes straight from your wallet.
So that's the
good to
power of
know
community.
also.
I'm doing my part.
Okay.
It don't seem like I'm
All
doing
right.
much,
All right,
yeah,
man. I
sure.
but
appreciate
you don't have to do a lot
No
if you
problem.
have
Why don't
a
you send
community
me
of
a
people
DM as well,
putting their energy
and,
together to make a difference. You know what I'm saying?
then
Because
once I
what
find
fun
out,
is you making all the money
I
and
can
nobody else
update
is?
you.
Then you just become,
All right, you
you
got
know,
it,
you
brother.
got people salivating looking
All
at
right,
you.
thanks for
You know,
reporting
that's
that,
not what
yeah.
you want.
All right, thank you.
You're
You know,
welcome.
we living in a very crazy time right now, where millionaires will be created
Let's see, crypto
and new poverty lines will be created. Don't get mad at me for saying it. I don't make the rules. If it was up to me, we'll all be popping. And not only will we all be popping, I'm actually trying to make that a reality with the community we're building right now. If I can do this stuff coming from where I come from, so can you. So that's gonna be all for today, guys.
Hello, crypto.
Please like,
you have to unmute
comment,
yourself.
subscribe.
Hello.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to catch
No
up on
problem.
sleep, but for the past
Yes, I'm
few days
YouTube,
wrestling with like
Telegram, and YouTube,
Piston and Splassoff and a few other personal
I
things,
just wanted to see how can I
you might get 4 hours of sleep, you know, every day for a week. And eventually I catch up. So today might be that day.
I put some money and it
Probably like 3 or 4 hours from now. Today might be that day. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'll be back with one more Piston video because we did get in. We did stake in the protocol. I used the Pistons address for the Piston website. I used the community wallet address or something like that. And then you just remove the decimal so you don't get that 3.8 BNB gas.
Well, I'm guessing what happened is
so
because
if somebody paid
this
that,
is the public
you
pre-sale, right?
Rich or you wildin'. But I figured all that stuff out just being in the Telegram group. I just put A and B together. Like, oh, let me try this. Oh, it worked. Okay. Because I think I paid like
because it filled up so
I forgot what I paid, but it wasn't crazy.
When you pressed,
so yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. We just up 0.2 BNB again. Like this stuff ain't no joke. Click the link in the description, because this is a manifestation channel. When I be telling y'all click the link, which people don't do, and if you think people clicking the link, do your research and create the video and show us how people clicking the link and people signing up. He's making a lot of money. All you gotta do is just make the video, which we know is not going to happen because people aren't clicking this link like that, man.
The second thing is,
I even told you guys how you don't have to click the link because I'm transparent. You can remove this and then delete it and then click enter and jump in. But remember, guys, it's going to be a very small amount of you guys to catch this. When I say this is a manifestation channel and this is a materialization channel, if you are in tune with these things, you will know why you should actually click the link instead of putting in the energy to do that.
First of all, the pre-sale's over. Second,
you know what I'm saying? Some people will get it, some people won't. Contracts will still grow. Right? We're going to still support it and do our thing. If you do click the link, send me a message on Instagram, or you don't have to do that. Just say, I clicked the link and I signed up in the comment section. The only reason why I say Instagram is because I can keep track of who's doing it. So when I create my Discord and I create my Telegram, I know who to contact first, get everything set up with you guys, and then I can open it up to the public.
That all these things do happen, and we can't control those.
Right? But I know that's extra stuff. And plus, a lot of people use Instagram, they use Twitter. I don't use Twitter, so it's just something I got to deal with. I mean, I use it, but I use it just to look at other crypto projects. I'm not really posting motivational stuff and all that. I'm gonna start doing live streams on some of these videos because they last too long, and I just kind of like to rant a little bit, especially when there's positivity going on. I don't really like ranting about gossip, male cheerleader stuff.
We can't really do anything about it.
Drama, like that's not really my thing. I like talking about things that I'm about, and that's materialization and manifestation.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
So yeah, we're gonna keep cracking it. I'm gonna crank this refresh one more time, y'all. We out. I just like, y'all seeing this happen, and I get people talking about how I read. People don't want to give me my props. They don't like. I guess people don't like. Maybe don't see me as a source of good information, but what I am a source of is good energy and helping people achieve their financial goals just by watching this content.
I see. Okay.
Not financial advice, but back when this was what, 1,000 in the contract, 2,000 in the contract, you could have put $100 in here, and I almost guarantee you, if you would have been compounding from, February 1st till now, your financial situation would be dramatically positive.
It seems like a good price.
Some of y'all choose to listen to people who spread FUD. You're trying to critique the delivery, and that's swaying your decision-making skills. It's just a lot of emotional things that's preventing people from logically popping off. It's going to be real hard to operate with both. That's why you hear a lot of investors say, hey,
thanks for calling us.
Emotions aren't going to benefit you much in business. It's just not. Of course, there's always exceptions, but let's keep it real. If you're operating from, let's see, an emotional standpoint, you would have sold here.
Yes,
and you probably would have sold off here. I'm talking about just getting out the game.
MDT works.
So you would have missed these gains, people selling because of emotion and fear. Fear is an emotion. Not telling you to be emotionless. But we're talking about investing in business here. And yes, this is piston token. Look at stochastic, it's oversold. Could do something like this, and it could go up to the top of the Keltner, which is here. Now you're hearing the crystal ball talk. Because I think that's what people are hoping is happening. I need a crystal ball to do blah, 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 blah. Look at this chart, man. This screams like potential success. You know, to me. People are buying. Dudes are selling $30,000 worth. Dudes are buying $15,000 worth.
I think if you go to MDT,
somebody just sold 2,000.
Field, I believe.
Somebody
Let me go
bought
to MDT
1,000.
On your dashboard.
I mean, somebody bought 400.
There should be an airdrop.
You know.
Let me see.
Let me see if I can just show y'all something real quick before I make this other video.
Yes, there is airdrops.
Some heavy hitting sellers and buyers. Somebody sold 1.4. Somebody bought 1.9. Somebody bought 1.5.
when you log into your dashboard, My Diamond Team, there are six things you will see. Six dollar values you will see. Okay.
1.1.
Or BNB values you will see.
Over here.
One is my deposits. One is max payout.
You know, for my
one
time
is
zone.
unwithdrawn.
East Coast, but I will be getting out of here real soon.
Right.
On the West Coast.
There's a withdrawn.
I love it
the
on
withdrawn
West
is
Coast,
what you claim.
Somebody bought 2,000. I mean, it's some healthy buys. It's a lot more buys than sells, as you can see.
Okay. Now
this is
some
not
people,
me cheerleading.
they never see the
are
airdrops
more
because
buys than
they never notice the field, and they never pay attention to it.
If I'm wilding,
So
if
if
y'all
you've
see
never
more
paid
sales,
attention
let
to
me
it, you
know.
might
Because somebody
never
will
have seen
convince
it. You might have
themselves
received airdrops in the
there's
past.
more sales than
But
buys
here's the
happening.
thing: if you receive them in the
Somebody
past,
will
you cannot tell that right
that
now
the sky is red,
because
it's really not.
when you reinvest, whatever's in the airdrop
all type of
also
weird
goes
stuff,
into your My Deposits.
But the goal is not to let them trick you. Do not let people trick you out of your
keep
greatness.
an eye on the airdrops field every
Starting
single
with
day.
your household.
And
other than that,
YouTuber,
that's facts, man.
How
Other than that, we're gonna refresh. And if I'm wilding, please, guys, because I'm not. I'm open for discussion, just not weird stuff.
It depends.
You guys see in the comment section. Some of that stuff is just like, nah, I ain't doing that. But we're going to crank that refresh one more time for real.
Or 3 weeks,
and I
or
promise
2
you
weeks
this time
after joining or something like that. So just
so
keep
it's
an eye on the airdrops. If you don't
96.72.
receive an airdrop for the next 3-4 weeks,
And,
put a comment on one of his videos and say, hey, bro, where are my airdrops? Okay.
Y'all we've been on this video for 20 minutes, and y'all done watched me make like 0.3, 0.4 BNB.
Under him, he takes 5%, right? And then every time you withdraw,
if you go to Pancake Swap, you can figure out how much that
get
is.
something as well. Okay. So
now,
that's
if
why
you
have
do
to
click
choose
my
your
link,
team, wisely.
let me know.
But guess what? Of course,
and
you can
people who've hit me up on Instagram, they know what's up. I'm not gonna say what I do because I understand that there's grown men on their knees asking other men things for free. That's kind of strange. That's strange, and I'm just not interested in that kind of activity. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy Icy, and I'll see you guys.
Tell them about MDT. Let them deposit under you.
Next one.
You'll get 5% of their deposits, but don't be greedy. Like maybe like the YouTubers above you.